I'm here with Sahu Tao Shen and just going to ask him a few questions about Tai Chi. So, Sahu, how long have you been doing this for?
I've been practicing Tai Chi from 2006. Qigong, I've been practicing from 2002. Yeah, around 2002 we did Qigong.
Can you tell me, who does Tai Chi benefit? Who is it for?
Tai Chi is for everybody, all ages. Well, let's say 7 years old is a good stage to start. 7, and we have people who train who are in their 80s, so there is no limit. I think for when you can actually do movements, then you can do Tai Chi. It's far more safer to do Tai Chi when you're 4 years old than to do gymnastics or to do karate or to do any of those hard forms there. True Tai Chi is soft and round. You can actually begin that from a 2-year-old child. So my personal child, I'll develop them from early doing Tai Chi. So it's a way of life.
So I've observed by being in the classes that Tai Chi involves a lot of slow, gentle movements. How important is the breath in Tai Chi?
Yeah, that's like one of the most important concepts in Tai Chi. Because breathing calms down the emotions, anxiety, stress, fear. If you're in a situation and you're nervous, if you're tired and you want to go sleep, breathing helps to stimulate all these different functions. So through deep breathing, you actually increase the capacity of oxygen and air going into your system, and that allows for the healing of the body. So Tai Chi and breathing, its main function is diaphragmatically. From the diaphragm, you're breathing, and as you're breathing from the diaphragm, that tissue that's connected from the top of your diaphragm, so it's around your heart, there's a ligament that attaches to your diaphragm, you're actually contracting that tissue there. While contracting that tissue, you're actually relaxing the heart. So you're controlling at the rate at which the heart beats, slowing down your heart rate. So if you slow down your heart rate, when you're feeling anxiety and you're breathing deeply, you actually calm yourself down physiologically. It's not just an emotional response you're doing, you're actually physiologically calming down your heart rate and improving your circulation.
Alright, so say someone, a new beginner, starts your classes, what kind of improvements will they expect to see?
Yeah, that works in stages. Initially, let's say the first month, is really trying to get the pattern of the movement, trying to coordinate the motion. Forget about coordinating motion and breath initially as you start. A few weeks later, then it starts to coordinate motion with breath. So the initial benefit any person who comes and does Tai Chi will receive is body awareness, spatial awareness, the awareness of where their body is in space around them will be the initial thing that they would benefit. As well as, because with Wudan Tai Chi Chan, we're taught to do applications in all classes. So then you will learn how to defend yourself from the beginning. Really, from your first class, you should know some form of self-defense.
So I've observed during the classes that there are a few anxious faces. They're quite worried about mastering Tai Chi. They're worried about getting things wrong, and they need to, just master it in that moment. What do you have to say to those people?
That's like a trial of life. In that situation, I think temperance is probably the best thing to pay attention to. It's like having a sheet or a thick piece of steel, and then you put it into some heat. You got the hammer there, you take it out and you bang it. You turn it over, you bang it, pull it into the cold water, you put it into the heat, take it out and you bang that. And you're banging that for a long period of time, because you can't make a sharp blade out of this solid object in a moment. It's going to take a few moments, of constantly turning. So this is a process here, and this is referring to temperance. So with Tai Chi, because the art, a lot of it's not revealed in this instance. But when you observe Tai Chi, you see the motion looks very gentle and very easy and straightforward. But within it, there's a lot of hidden mechanisms mechanisms going on, hidden movements taking place inside of it. So you have to be patient with Tai Chi. You have to refine and cultivate your inner self, which is really what it's about. Cultivating your inner nature. And while doing that, you're refining yourself. So eventually, this thick piece of iron turned into a sharp blade, which you're, and that's not an overnight process with Tai Chi. That is definitely, we're looking at, they say 5 years to become a master in any field you study. Well, we're looking at that length of time to be a person who understands forces with Tai Chi.
So you've explained about the physical health benefits of Tai Chi. Is there any other benefits of Tai Chi?
So with Tai Chi, we're looking at optimal health. And optimal health incorporates the physical body, what we discussed, but also the mental, the spiritual, the emotional, and the social economical, which is socializing. So you have an opportunity with Tai Chi to socialize with other people and practice, so you develop a community. With the mental aspect, because there's a lot of focusing in Tai Chi, focusing on your internal body, your joints, where you are in space, and that allows you to communicate or balance your left and right hemispheres in your brain. So on the mental level, because of this focus, you're balancing left and right hemispheres, as well as organizing your limbic brain, your limbic part of your system, your brain, connected with your neocortex, as well as resolving your reptilian brain. So you got these functions here, which are the basic functions of a human being. But in Tai Chi, because of the focus and the movements, because Tai Chi does opposite movements, or you're doing a flow, and your breath, your hand, your feet, your hips, your spine has to move all in one. But doing that motion causes this balance in the brain. So that's just one element on the mental. On the spiritual level, because of the breathing that we're doing constantly, and the internal introspection, the internal inspiring, that stuff we're doing internally, that causes you to expand your inner world. While expanding your inner world, then it allows you to have a greater understanding of the outside world. So spiritually, you're expanding inwardly. So your inward environment grows with Tai Chi.
How much classes do you run, or are you running in Tai Chi at the moment?
At the moment, we have about 4 classes. Saturday class, 9:30. We have Thursday down in Streatham. Then we have a 2 o'clock Croydon Buddhist Centre. Sunday, 10:30, Thornheath Leisure Centre. And also on a Monday,